I wasn't even supposed to be there, not really. The invite. Total pity move. Probably tossed my way last second to see if I'd actually drag myself to their little show. I nearly bailed, told myself I was past it, that their backstabbing was old news. But when the day rolled around, there I was, slipping into my suit, fumbling with my tie as my hands shook just a tad. Now, here I sat, parked in the back row, watching my ex-wife tie the knot with my so-called best friend. The weight of it all pressed hard on my ribs, but not how they figured it would. Nope, I wasn't here to fall apart or wallow in some pathetic heartbreak. I had my own reasons for showing up. The ceremony played out like some cheesy rom-com. Soft tunes, whispered vows, that gag-worthy moment when they locked eyes, acting like their love was some pure, untouched thing. Please. I knew the real deal. I caught how she dodged my gaze, how he stood just a smidge too rigid, like he was waiting for me to flip out. Maybe he thought I'd make a scene, start yelling, or throw a fist. Not my vibe. I just sat there biding my time. Then the officiant dropped the big line. If anyone's got a reason these two shouldn't get hitched, speak now or zip it forever. I stood up. The room went dead quiet. Heads whipped my way. A couple of gasps slipped out. She flinched like I'd slapped her. He turned ghost white. I let the silence drag, letting the tension build until even the clueless guests could feel the air crackle. Then, cool as ice, I dropped the bomb that blew their perfect day to bits. Just got one question, I said. The officiant looked like he'd swallowed his tongue. Guests squirmed in their seats. My ex-wife, oh, excuse me, his wife snapped, her voice all shaky. Michael, you cannot be serious right now. This is not the moment, dude. I ignored her, locking eyes with him instead. So, Anthony, tell me. Does she still moan my name in her sleep? Boom. Silence. His jaw clenched like he was chewing nails. Her face went from flushed to paper pale in a heartbeat. And just like that, their whole fairy tale act crumbled. I didn't plan this, not at first. But sitting there, watching them play happy couple, pretending their love didn't have a body count, it lit a fire in me. I knew the truth. Those late-night texts she sent when she thought he was passed out. The drunk voicemails dripping with regret. The way she'd freeze up, lost in memories she swore she was over. And Anthony. He knew it too. Betrayal's not a one-and-done deal. It festers, it haunts. You don't snake your best friend's wife and then sleep like a baby. The room caught on quick. Whispers spread like a wildfire in a dry field. Someone coughed, all awkward and tense. His wife, yep, his now, grabbed for his hand, desperate to keep their big day from imploding. Anthony, don't listen to him. He's just trying to trash this for us, the bitter jerk. But he yanked his hand back, his eyes flicking between me and her, between the past he stole and the future he thought he could rewrite. She reached for him again, her voice all syrupy and fake. Babe, you know he's just being a total buzzkill, right? His reply was low, barely audible. Is he? Oof. I almost felt bad for him. Almost. This was the guy I'd trusted with my secrets, my loyalty, my whole damn life. And he repaid me by sneaking into my world like a lowlife thief, taking what was mine. Now he was learning the hard way. You don't build a life on someone else's wreckage and expect it to stand tall. I could have kept going, could have twisted the knife deeper, spilled every dirty secret. But I didn't need to. The damage was done. I buttoned my jacket, strolled down the aisle with slow, steady steps, feeling their stares, shock, judgment, confusion, burning into me. By the time I hit the doors, I heard the first cracks in their perfect little day. Anthonia's voice, sharp and low. Is it true? Her reply was too soft to catch, but the gasps and rising murmurs told me all I needed to know. Their flawless wedding was unraveling faster than a cheap sweater. I stepped outside, the cool air hitting me like a wake-up call. For the first time in forever, I took a deep, full breath. No regret. No sorrow. Just freedom. The truth I'd been lugging around solo for too long? Now it was theirs to choke on. As I walked away, leaving their dumpster fire wedding behind, it hit me. I hadn't lost anything worth holding on to.